Psych, you thought? Welcome back, Tamers, to the King's Court. The reason I started with that, because if you watched the previous video that should be uploaded by now, which would be the Chaosdramon support that I've talked about, then I actually finished recording that video saying, see you guys next time, and then came back in with this. I low-key would have thought it funnier if we uploaded just the Chaosdramon support, did not hint at all that there's going to be this, and then fade to black, and then go, psych, you thought, when we came back. I don't know why. That'd be kind of funny. At least I thought it would be. So yeah, as you can tell by the screen, we're talking about the new Chaosdramon that got revealed, which is the one of the antagonist Digimon from Digimon Seekers. Which, if you guys have not finished that, go ahead. I say give it a read. It is interesting, and if you guys have, crazy, right? By the way, if you want to see an updated Machinedramon deck profile, which I do a lot of, but you know, it's a fun deck to play, which I would say has been playing a pretty decent SOC engine, leave it down below in the comment section if you guys want to see that. Also leave some ideas for any other decks we could do. We are pretty solid in our own for what we do. We do want to get you a Dorbeckmon list from our buddy who has been playing Dorbeckmon consistently. And he has been playing it very consistently, has been doing well, and as of today, he was playing in the Ultimate Cup at the time of recording. Did not do the greatest, but you know, things happen. Do you want to see a Leomon list? Since we had two Leomon games uploaded. Well, we have one uploaded, and then have another one to upload later. And you know, stuff like that. You know, we're hitting the road running. We're on the road again to getting back to our grind. But yeah, leave that down in the comment section. Also, once you've commented, why don't you give us a like if you haven't already? It would be very appreciated. And of course, if you haven't done so already, why don't you give us a subscribe? We'd love to have you. We upload consistently, I'd say. And we just like to mess around and have some good old fun. Some good old knee slappers. So, with that being said, let's talk about the new Chaosdramon from BT17, which is an uncommon. It's a Mega Virus with the Machine trait, as well as being SOC. It evolves for 4 top of a Black level 5, which is interesting. It's only a Black level 5. That is going to be noted for if you are playing the Red Megadramon from BT1, or no, EX1, and the Red Metal Greymon from EX1 as well. So, if you're playing those red cards, Or you can alternately Digivolve this card on top of a level 5 with the SOC trait for 3. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright. So while you have a Black Tamer, you can also place cards from your trash in Digivolution cards for this card's Didy Cross. Ooh, so it's a Didy Cross. That's gonna make one of a couple of my buddies mad. Ha! I get Didy Cross before you do. Ha 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 ha. And for context on that joke as well, it feels to me like Machinedramon has always somewhat been of a Didy Cross, because EX1 is you place sources underneath from your hand or trash, and you gain a memory 4, which basically makes Machinedramon 7 cost if you really think about it. If you don't have a memory blocker, so this is essentially a big guy, which is pretty good. So the fact you can use cards in your trash is pretty good. On play when Digivolving by placing one card with the Cyborg or SOC trait from your trash as this Digimon's bottom source. Delete up to a play cost 7 worth of your opponent's Digimon. Pretty good. All turns, when this Digimon will leave the battle area by one of your opponent's effects by trashing 2 cards with the Machine, Cyborg, or SOC trait from this card's sources, prevent it from leaving, and it's a Didy Cross -2, Machinedramon, and 1 level 5 with the Cyborg trait. Okay, so this is an 8 cost. If you pop Ultimate Connection, Supreme Connection, which is 3, so it's a 5 cost for level 6, which is not bad. But you're really not going to gain sources that way. Okay, so let's talk about this card. So it's a Didy Cross, but only using 2 cards. I'd like more, but you know, I can roll with this. The on-play rate Digivolving is pretty nice. Like against, say, Lugamon, this can help you wipe boards. Against other options, it can help you wipe boards. Pretty good. Since you are placing sources from your trash underneath, you are triggering your Doru and Dorimons. So if you're still playing those like I am, it's good to have those in. And then, now the alterns. Pardon me why with my whistle. The alterns is where we need to have a little talk. Because nutty is not even the first word to describe this. This is really good. So, why is this really good? All turns, when this Digimon will leave the battle area by one of your opponent's effects by trashing 2 cards with the machine, Cyborg SOC trait from this Digimon's cards prevents it from deletion, or leaving. So, this is the same as if it would be deleted, if it would be bounced, and one of the biggest kryptonites of the deck was always being put in security thanks to, like, say, Mastamon, Chaos Degradation, or Quantummon. This card says no. Like, legitimately, it just says no to that. You trash. And not only that, the part that I think is the part of it that we're not really touching on this is the fact that it says 2 cards with the machine Cyborg SOC trait. It doesn't say 2 level 5s. It doesn't say same level. It just says 2. So if you're running an SOC rookie, you're running an SOC champion, you can trash those instead. You can trash a tamer if you're really being spicy. You can trash the Machine Dramons if you're playing multiple level 6s underneath to protect this thing. Which means this can make a Chaosdramon X antibody nigh unkillable. I mean, it's still susceptible to Digivolving, but pretty much everything outside of the turn a Metal Greymon X antibody comes out is, so you know, hey. So, honestly, this is really good. I like it. I think it's improved. Now, am I sad that this is not related any way to Machine Dramon in terms of, except for its Didy Cross requirement? Yeah, I wish besides the SOC, it could also be a Machine Dramon for a cost of 1, but I'm not going to complain. For what it is, it's a very good card. It is very solid. And something I think you can run of as a one-of in the deck, because you don't need to always see it. But having it is definitely like an alternate win condition, because you can also play this out with attacking heavy mobile Digimon, which can pop like lower blockers, all that stuff. Yeah, so as a Machine Dramon guy, I think this card's really good. Is it broken? Excuse me. No. Is it amazing? Yes. Will make Machine Dramon tier 1 to where it is the king? Nah. I say it just gives the deck options, which, honestly, if you play any card game long enough, options are key. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I've given what I think. Oh, and artwork is sick. It's turning his cannons into a jetpack. I wonder if I go to a jetpack joyride. Okay, like low key, I wish someone out there would edit that. Like if someone can do this, make a picture of the guy from Jetpack Joyride, but instead of it being the guy, it's Chaosdramon. Like this. That would be hilarious and hysterical. If there was a map like that, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Because part of language, that shit would be hilarious. Or that stuff would be hilarious. You know what I mean. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is pretty good. Glad you guys were watching. Especially you out there. Juan. I'm assuming there's someone out there named Juan. I can almost guarantee it. I approve of you. You're doing good. I like it. Keep being a G. And yeah, other than that, I've been Michael of the Golden State Kings. You have yourself a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Psych, you thought I was gone again? I kind of wanted to see if I could get that. See, if we had done that earlier in the video, that probably would have been hilarious if I had gotten that and turned the 2 videos into 1, but anyway, nah, we had to get 2 videos out, because I understand the theming of all that. So, yeah, see you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.